Hello, hello. This is a demo of a game Romancing Saga 2. Going to see how it is, give you my thoughts, show you some gameplay.
Legend has it that long ago,
It's like a
a
JRPG.
group of 7 heroes rose up and saved the world from hordes of merciless fiends. Their names were thus. Kazinsi, Subier, Dantarg, Noel, Bakon, Rock Bouquet, Wagnus. It was said they would return, should the world fall under
Interesting
threat
names.
once more. Each time that conflict and turmoil descended upon the land, people were reminded of that legend. However, as discord gave way to peace, the legend would slip from people's minds into oblivion.
Where is this bird going? Is it gonna
Thus, history was doomed to repeat. After years of stability, the veil of peace lifted, revealing another age of division and strife.
It's only a matter of time before fiends attack this town.
We need the legendary 7 heroes to save us. Now, more than ever.
Oh, damn.
To hell with you fiends! I refuse to cower before you!
Oh. I thought he was gonna be like a important character.
Once again, the names of the 7 heroes rang throughout the land. Those harbingers of justice had returned. And yet,
Her design looks better. That is my middle name.
Our future is bright.
Her voice was a lot deeper than I thought.
Hey, Mr. Minstrel, will you please tell me one of your stories?
I shall tell you a tale of a war fought many, many years ago.
Alright,
A tale of Avalon and the Varen Empire,
slow-paced games,
and the
like
succession
beginning
of emperors that led it into prosperity. Spirits, lend me your voices, that this tale might inspire all to greater heights. The stage is set during the time of good Emperor Leon. In those days of Eld, Avalon was a nation of little note. Conflict had spread throughout the land, like fire through dense brush. Leon knew that quenching its flames was key to unifying the people under one banner. Under his roof, he cared for two sons, the courageous Victor and the kind-hearted Gerard. One fine spring day, Emperor Leon took Gerard out on a foray to cull the fiends lurking in a cave.
This cave has caused our people to suffer for far too long. We must eradicate the foul creatures within and seal it off.
Understood, Father.
We are to reconvene with the Vanguard unit. On the way, I shall teach you the basics of combat. However, this is no training exercise. You must be prepared both mentally and physically.
I shall do my best to see that I am.
Use L stick to move around the map, and L stick RT will toggle sprinting, allowing faster movement. Camera, of course. Okay. Alright. I thought I would be the younger guy, but I'm the king. Makes sense. Here's a nice little stride run. Pump those arms, pump those arms. Whoa, what the fuck is that?
Father, we have been beset upon!
Receiving surprise attack from the enemy will cause the encounter to begin with a broken formation. When the Ratinu's battle formation, I hope I pronounced that correctly, is disrupted, they will be unable to flee from the encounter for a set number of turns. Encounters will be conducted in a turn-based format along an overarching timeline. Their turn order and upcoming actions will be displayed on top of the left of the screen. Try using a variety of attacks and spells to take down the enemy.
Time to act.
I can do this.
Yeah, I'm about to die already. Oh, no. Give me
20. Okay. Are you injured, Gerard?
One of the bad things, I mean, I don't know if it's bad or not, but like when you play like really good turn-based games like Persona games and Expedition 33, I don't know, it's just the turn-based stuff. Like when it's very plain, it just doesn't hit well with me. But I don't know, maybe it'll get better. I don't know. Characters will earn technique points when emerging victorious from battles. Once again, thresholds of TP or reach the character's weapon spell school level will increase. Units will only gain TP for weapons and spells they use during Metaphoria? I think that's a Metaphoria. I think that's the name. That turn base was really good too. It was a good turn base game. During the encounter, including max HP values will always earn TP as long as the unit is present and in the encounter, and will similarly increase in level once TP requirements are met.
We have no recourse but to fight!
Enemies have varying weaknesses. Attacking them with a weapon or spell type that an enemy is weak to will deal more damage and fill the overdrive gauge on the bottom right. Try using different weapon types and spells to find out what is most effective on your foes.
Watch and learn, Gerard.
Ooh.
I can do this.
Well done, everyone.
HP of all retinue. What is that word? Retinue members will be automatically healed back to full at the end of each encounter. Oh, really? No, I never saw that in a turn-based game. Used BP will not be automatically restored. It can only be replenished through long rests. BP. Okay. All right. So health recovers back. That's pretty cool. I like that.
Your Grace!
Perhaps you should rest. It could not have been easy to get here.
No, we have not a moment to waste.
But Your Majesty, there are many dangerous foes lurking within these walls.
No need for concern. Gerard must learn to fend for himself eventually.
I am more than aware of the perils we face.
Are you ready, Gerard? We will engage the enemy with the Imperial Cross formation. I shall take up position in the center, while Bear will protect us from the front. James and Therese shall occupy the flanks. Finally, you shall remain in the back, the safest position for someone as green as you. Focus on offense. Let's move out!
Sir!
Main menu can be accessed by pressing the pause button, attributes, equipment, and you know, the typical stuff. If you didn't menu. Defend all the fiends. I mean, defeat all the fiends. Yeah, that would be weird if I defended them. Okay, that's a cool little, like, menu lineup. I like that. It's pretty cool. Aesthetically pleasing. Oh shit, he has like a bunch of weapons. It's just a demo, so I do not feel like going through all this. This item is currently equipped. Okay. Oh, I didn't see it equipped, so like, why would it say it's equipped? This item is currently equipped by. Oh wait, is this someone else that has this? Press Y to jump in the overworld. Jumping will be useful to hop over ledges and over obstacles standing in your way. Should a gap prove to be challenging, wide jumping while sprinting will allow for further leaps.
Father, we have been beset upon!
As long as there are 5 units in the retinal, they can form a battle formation, which often has special properties that can affect the flow of the battle. In the Imperial Cross formation, the frontmost unit is most likely to be targeted by foes, while the rearmost unit is less likely. She got her bow. Over the overdrive gauge full, a powerful combo assault can be unleashed known as United Attack. United attacks can be used anytime or any retinal member's turn. UA combinations can be selected from the appropriate tab in the battle menu.
Follow my lead!
The final blow!
Looks like I'm up.
Okay.
Not today.
How do you know like who's in the middle or the front? How can you tell?
Or that I could avoid fighting altogether. We have no recourse but to fight!
I'm ready.
Not today.
Okay.
Not today. Eat this.
Time to act.
Allow me to prove my might!
It's my turn.
Watch and learn, Gerard. Okay. Well done, everyone.
BB can be recovered using the appropriate restoration items such as whose scents, liquor, and natural essence, items that recover BP, cannot be equipped to bring into battle encounters. So be sure to. Oh, okay. So can recover your own magic powers. How do you? There we go. Geronimo. Am I going the right way? Still fiends remain in the cave. We must not leave until they have been defeated. I got defeated. Oh, duh. That's my mission. So I shouldn't have ran away from that one fiend. Okay, that was dumb. That was dumb on me. My bad. I'm glad there's like a big yellow dot. I'm pretty sure that's the fiend. That's very helpful. There you go.
No turning back now.
Allow me to prove my might!
Not today.
Attack as one!
Witness our combined strength!
Not today. My resolve is unmatched.
Okay.
I never let my prey escape.
Splendid! We must not get ahead of ourselves.
Did I defeat all of them?
Our lives
This
are
guy
on the
looks
line
tough.
here.
What's his weakness?
Not today! Not today! Not today!
Watch and learn.
Let's beat these little guys first.
Now! Looks like I'm up.
I can do this.
It's my turn. Okay.
Leave everything to me. Now.
I'll handle this.
Oh, shall.
I'll strike first.
Time to end this.
Not today!
Time to act.
Ouch.
Now! I'm ready for anything!
Watch and learn, Gerard.
Homeboy about to die.
Can you fight?
Thanks. Allow me to prove my might! I did it! It's my turn.
Looks like I'm up.
So long. Our empire shall never falter.
Excellent. That appears to be the last of them. It shall take 2 full turns of the clock for the mages to weave their spell and seal the cavern. Once that is complete, those fiends will never bother us again. Now, let us away. The people anticipate your return. Look around you. The people yearn for a strong country and a brave emperor to lead them. As such, they expect great things of Victor. And one day you.
So it would seem, Father. I shan't betray their trust. I vow to protect the people of Varen with my very life.
I am pleased you have returned safely. Gerard, I trust you are unhurt?
That I am, brother.
Yo,
Though it
the
has
dude
taken
with the
longer than expected,
lost out
I am no
armor,
longer a
he gives
hindrance
me
in
bad
battle.
guy vibes. Like, I think he's a bad guy.
Gerard is much better suited to focusing on his studies than setting foot on the battlefield. Perhaps you should refrain from taking him with you on your campaigns? As the eldest, I feel the battles are best left to me.
I understand your position, but fear that the return of the 7 heroes gives us little leeway in the matter. The hounds of war howl louder with each passing day, and as long as they do, chaos shall plague our lands. With threats facing us on all sides, we cannot afford to have Gerard shirk his martial training in favor of his letters.
Perhaps, but I feel the Empire also requires capable strategists if it is to truly thrive. I can think of none more suited to that task than he.
My lord, a woman by the name of Oriev requests an audience with you.
Her again. She is persistent. I will give her that. Very well. Show her in.
It is an honor to finally meet you, Emperor of Avalon.
I must say this is quite a surprise. I had expected Asiras to be a touch more wizened. Victor, Gerard, leave us for now.
Today is that woman's lucky day. It is obvious that Father was looking for an excuse that he could use to cut our conversation short. Remember that reading up on combat theory is no substitute for actual experience.
I will, brother.
The map of the current location can be viewed by pressing X. All uncovered tutorials thus far can be viewed once again. Explore the castle halls. Challengers will typically have a save point where current progress can be saved, while the game also will auto-save.
Lord Gerard, perhaps you should take up archery. A volley from afar can end a battle before it starts.
Archery? I would snap the bowstring simply by knocking the arrow.
Oh, nothing a touch of practice can't fix. With my expert instruction, you'll master it in no time.
I think you put too much faith in my abilities.
Pay him no mind, Lord Gerard. Focusing on a weapon for which you feel more affinity will surely lead to greater results. Use weapons you're comfortable with to get that glimmer of inspiration needed to learn new techniques.
Very true. Perhaps I should simply forgo bows altogether.
Nonsense! Emperor Leon's noble blood courses through your veins as well.
I see you have returned, Lord Gerard. Has hunting fiends with His Majesty honed your skill with the blade?
Not exactly. I fear I am not meant to wield a blade.
Try to think of it this way, young master. You need but find which role best suits you out on the battlefield.
I'm afraid the knowledge I have gleaned from books does not apply on the battlefield.
I personally am neither nimble nor fleet of foot, as anyone can likely tell from a glance. Instead, I focus on becoming a veritable iron wall. By standing my ground and never retreating, I can protect everyone else from danger. Therefore, please do not lose heart. There is a role out there that suits you, for certain. You will indeed have to put in the work first, but eventually it will come to you. I look forward to seeing you grow into the man I know you can be.
It is kind of you to say so.
Lord Gerard, I fear for your safety. You may be skilled in letters, but you can hardly be considered ready for the battle to come.
I appreciate your concern. However, I must do what I can to carry on my family's legacy.
In that case, you should try honing your skills with different weapons, for they are the key to combat.
I'm gonna play just...
An untrained hand cannot hope to bring the full might of their armaments to bear.
Like, these
A
characters
practiced
are, like,
one, however,
not
will
that
undoubtedly
interesting
make you a force to be
at all.
reckoned with.
Because, like, the dialogue
Thank
is
you.
just very
I shall
basic.
do my best.
Nothing pops out
Feel
about
free
them,
to ask me
not
anything.
colorful or nothing.
I shall assist you in whatever manner
I just feel
you
like they're
require,
just, like...
no matter how trivial it may seem.
What is it called? Expositioning? And, like... It's just very boring. Alright, I'm gonna try out this last one. And the gameplay, you know, pretty much basic. Nothing sticks out.
Ah, Lord Gerard. How have your studies been progressing of late?
Not very well, I'm afraid. I have
And
been
definitely, like,
accompanying
with
my
this kind
father
of,
on his
like,
expeditions, which leaves little time for
setting,
learning.
like, whenever it comes
Yes,
to, like,
you
these
have
kind of
gone on a
medieval
good
castle
many
stuff,
forays of late.
like, for me, it's not
Perhaps
my
it would be
type
more
of stuff.
suited to spell
So, like, it
over
has to be
sword.
really
It may take some
interesting
practice,
for me
but
to,
I
like,
assure you, the juice is worth the squeeze.
Unfortunately, I still don't know any spells.
That simply won't do. Magic can often strike true in situations in which simple physical ornaments prove less effective.
Allow me to start you on the path with the most elementary of pyrology arts. Fireball.
Alright, I'm gonna finish it. Do I get to go outside?
Lord Gerard, my heart nearly stopped when I learned you had gone with your father to the caverns. Did you suffer any wounds?
Nary a scratch.
We cannot count on that always happening, though. Do not shirk your swordsmanship lessons, or you may not be so lucky next time.
I'll say it after this.
If ever your retinue were to fall in battle, you must have a means of protecting yourself.
If it comes to that point, I'm afraid we may have already lost, or I can never hope to match your prowess.
An army is only as strong as its weakest link, and should I be forced to keep constant watch over you, we will surely be bested at some point.
Understood. I shall do my best to not hamstring the troops.
I believe that everyone has their rightful place. And yours would be in the library, not on the battlefield.
Oh, I see.
With all due respect, Lord Gerard, you need to hear this. While we mercenaries will fight tooth and nail for whomever we are contracted with, we will not sign a contract with simply anyone. We only work with people whose orders are backed by strength. Should our patron prove to be nothing more than a paper tiger, we will not hesitate to serve someone else.
Okay, I shall keep that in mind.
Okay, these are the first two semi-interesting characters. Definitely the guy. He seems interesting. This is the first one. And the king, like, he's not bad. He's just, like, I've seen that archetype before. Oh yeah, the thing I wanted to say is, like, look, I'm a heterosexual man. I love, women. I love big boobies. It's just one thing about, like, these Japanese games, like, why does everyone has to have big boobs? It's just so sticks out. Like that one chick. All right, we're gonna do a big boob count. All right, she got kind of big boobs, but it's like kind of covered. So I'm not gonna totally count her, because at least she's covered, All right, well, where's the other one? There was another chick, but that's like 1.5. And she's not the main character. Big boob count. Big boob count. Big boobs. And her arms are annoying. No, that's a guy. So no. But to be fair, I will give him credit. This cover. Again, not that big of a deal. I love big boobs. Big boob guy. It's just sometimes, like, I just feel like with anime, like Japanese, like kind of medium stuff, it's just kind of in your face. It was just like, all right, like, I get it. You love boobs, like One Piece. Like, holy shit. Like, we get it all. I don't feel like talking to you. And then the town is like kind of bland. Like, it's like barely no one here. Like, the budget is rough, I guess. And also, like, I feel like the castle music and the town music should be different. Like, having music for, like, the castle, and then, like, when you enter to the town, like, have, like, a different music. Like this set the tone, you know. Not just sing. Whatever. What do I know? I wish you luck. Thank you. You shall be your best. Like, do I literally have to talk to fucking everybody? Okay, it's just these three people. I don't know why. Why are they significant? You look sad, Lord Gerard. Try to cheer up. Ha ha ha. I'm fine, but I find that your encouragement has lifted my spirits even more. Lord Gerard, thank you so much for worrying about my cat. She's doing well. Oh my god, they literally made me mandatory main quest talk about a fucking cat to a good little girl. Like, because that was important. Oh, Jiro, please forgive my children for constantly troubling you, so worrying not, for I enjoy their companion as much as they seem to. Wait, okay, hold on. Part of my main quest was just to talk to, like, it would be different if, like, it was meaningful. Like, I get, like, one of the points is, like, showing the relationship with him with the town. But, like, I don't know, it's just, they could have done it in a more interesting way. Definitely, like, talk about some damn cat. Alright, what's over here? This looks sad. Cemetery is small because, you know, there's not that many people in the freaking castle, so, I mean, in the town, so I guess that makes sense. Alright. I wonder, like, who gets to make it to the main cemetery spot? Like, who gets, like, this corner spot behind it, some shit?
I still have a long road ahead of me.
Alright, there's gonna be a monster that's gonna attack. I'm predicting it. There's gonna be a monster attacking the town.
If I may, Father, what exactly did that woman wish to discuss?
How someone named Kazinci Salmon is not to be trusted. Though Kazinci may be one of the 7 heroes, I do not see him being an immediate threat. Still, it would behoove us to remain vigilant. Between that woman's warning and the legend of the 7 heroes, I know not which to believe. The truth, however, will reveal itself eventually. All that we can do now is work to ensure peace for the Empire.
Then where shall we head next, Father?
To the east. There are watchmen causing trouble in the area. If we do not deal with this threat soon, it is only a matter of time before Avalon is attacked. Victor, I leave the castle in your hands.
As you wish, Father. Fare thee well, Gerard. The nation would mourn greatly if you were to fall in battle.
Your fears are unfounded, brother. I shall see you again soon.
Once a new area has been unlocked, its location can be viewed by pressing the back button. So you can't, like, can you not travel around the world? So it's not open world, I guess? When the Imperial approaches an enemy in the overworld without it noticing them, a marker will appear over his head. The Emperor can strike at the enemy. Yeah, gotcha. I'm gonna end it here. Yeah, overall review, gameplay, like the combat, that, you know, pretty basic. Characters, not that interesting. I think the king is so-so, but there were these two other characters that I talked about. I thought they seemed interesting at first impression. And yeah, that's it. That's my review.